everybody.
Yeah.
It's football season. Well, not even really the season. It's Super Bowl Sunday, everybody.
Super Bowl Sunday.
I mean, for those that couldn't tell and live under a rock and all of that coolness, yes, it is the grandest day of the football season where everybody either cares or doesn't care because their team made it.
That's it.
So, Dan, did your team make it?
My team did not make it.
Your team did not make it. Why not? Why didn't you let
Buffalo
your team
Bills.
make it? Yeah.
I don't know. They just didn't make it. They were doing good most of the year. Then all of a sudden, I sit down and watch a game with my wife, and they lose the game.
Oh, so it was your wife.
Maybe it was my fault.
Oh, okay. You're like, I sat down with my wife. I was your wife. No.
So the Bills lost because of me, probably, but because I haven't watched any of the games, and they were going. They
could feel the lack of support coming from your side of the screen, is what you're trying to say.
Yeah. And then so when I sat down with my wife, they were like, there's those bad vibes again. No, I don't know.
All that negative energy got to go somewhere, Well, my team didn't make it either. If anybody kind of wonders who Tabitha's team is.
Yeah, what is your team?
My team is just better than your team. My team is the Cowboys.
Oh. Did you know the Bills and the Cowboys went to the Super Bowl 2 times in a row, and the Bills lost both times?
Of course they did, because that's when the Cowboys used to be really good.
Yeah. 1994. I remember that.
Well,
I was just going to say, I remember those times that they went to the Super Bowl. And the times that the Bills went to the Super Bowl 2 times before they went to the Super Bowl with the Cowboys. So
I was a wee blast.
4 times in a row and lost all 4 times.
I'm not surprised.
The
Cowboys didn't have a bad season a terrible season this year, which is really nice and refreshing to see.
They got to the playoffs, Bills, so
they kind of picked up some speed from the past couple of years. Like they was doing good, and then they just kind of crashed and burnt. It's like, guys, get it together, because there was once a time when I was young when Cowboys were revered as a good football team. So.
Good Super Bowl snack right here, everybody.
Ooh, I just got my coffee. So, but yeah, my boys didn't make it. I have to say, though, in the past couple of years, I haven't really been watching the NFL because of the fact that there have been so many agendas and disrespectful things going on. And so, we watch sports and entertainment to get away from the real world. And so when you start seeing the real world attacking my entertainment, because I really liked football until I discovered rugby, and now it's just like, what a pansy sport. But I love watching sports just overall. But I will say, though, like a lot of people will say that, I know somebody, specifically my brother, but I've heard other people say that a lot of times they don't watch the Super Bowl for the sportsmanship.
Mm-hmm.
They watch it for either the halftime show or for the commercials, which is what this episode is all about. People, we're not actually reviewing a movie today. We are going to be talking about some of the internet says are the best Super Bowl
commercials. Yeah.
We'll be the judges of that. I have one in mind that I remember laughing my butt off too. But we're going to be dividing this into the best upcoming commercials that we can find, because, of course, they haven't happened. They're in the future. But we have access to a time machine that's going to grant us the Super Bowl commercials for 23. Yes, that's right. So, but right now, we're going to review what the internet tells us is the top 12, I believe it is, best and funniest commercials of the Super Bowls. So hold on to your buckets, because we don't know what's going to happen. Yeah, get it. All right, here we go. We're going to watch what they say is the funniest Super Bowl commercials, the top 12, I guess. We'll be the judges of that. All right, you ready, Dan, to laugh, to cry?
I'll tell you if it's real or not.
Right. This is it. It's my favorite.
Mike, what is your deal, man?
Come on, man. You've been riding me all day.
Mike, you're playing like Betty White out there.
That's not what your girlfriend said.
Baby. Use Snickers. Better?
Better. Mike, how about that? That hurt.
You're not you when you're hungry. Snickers satisfies.
Okay, I'm so glad that was the first one because that is my all-time favorite Super Bowl commercial.
Like Betty White out there. Isn't that what
That's
your
not what your
girlfriend says?
The fact that it's such a seamless transition of when she's standing there on the field, and then when the guy actually tackles her, like you can't, like you can't tell it's not her. Right. Although we know it couldn't have been. I think she would have been like, what was it, 90, 95 or something like that at that time. Oh my gosh, may she rest in peace. The most wonderful, beautiful, hilarious Betty White. She's been gone from us for about, 2 years now. Yeah. But I'd say that is one of the most brilliant commercials I've ever seen in my life, especially for a Snickers bar. You're not you when you're hungry. Playing like Betty White out there.
Good Snickers commercial. Good job, Snickers.
Good
Hopefully
job.
Do
Snickers.
Good ones like that again someday soon.
That'd be great. All right, let's see. Up next.
It's time for E-Trade, the #1 place to invest online.
Yes, they did waste 2 minutes of my time with that commercial.
$2 million. That was good commercialing though, but
was it though? I mean,
as far as like getting the point across, like, yeah, we did just waste your time and we did waste our money, but that's what you're doing. We don't want you to do that. So E-Trade with us. Like, but I can't, like, it's a good marketing job, but I don't think it's a great commercial as far as entertainment goes.
There you go. Yeah, no, that was.
Next.
Want to try out my time machine? It runs on Doritos.
Sure. So now what?
Gotta put the whole bag in.
Okay.
Yes.
It's really working, Jimmy! This is the greatest moment of my life! Get out of my yard! Jimmy? So old. Future!
Okay, that was good. I always enjoyed that one. That was a good one.
I don't think I've ever seen that one before, and I was getting a little bit bored because I'm like, please, they're painting this adult like such an idiot. But the fact that the old man comes out at the end that tied everything together, that's the future. Okay, yeah. That was good. That was very creative. I like it because I was like, that was just getting boring. He puts it in there. I'm like, it's obviously a hoax and a scam. That tied it together very well. Jimmy, you're an old man.
Get out of my yard. They leave.
That was so good. All right. Not bad. I'll give it a thumbs up. I
like that one.
This round of Bud Lights on me.
All right, thanks, Steve.
Yo, Steve, fist bump is out, man.
Really? What's in? Cool.
Refreshingly smooth Bud Light. Always worth it.
Nice job in there, Larson. You saved the account.
Now, what would have been funny is if the old man said, "You're fired."
I guess that's what the long, drawn-out stare was for, but I've known Bud Light to do better commercials.
Yeah, that was really
either
tough.
they're like really
top like 12, whatever.
Yeah, like usually they're really heartfelt, or they're super funny. This one,
right? I
don't know. It's just a little too weird and slapstick. Like it wasn't
out, everybody. It's a slap in the face today. Woo!
I just, I mean, I laughed, but I can't say it was like great, especially for Budweiser. I was like,
I had a smile
great.
on my face, and that was about it. Because I was like, I don't know what I'm watching.
This was definitely a commercial made by a dude. That's for sure. Guys hitting each other. Oh my goodness. All right. I'll give it a thumbs down. No.
Yeah, me too. Next.
Hi.
Ooh.
Aw, thank you. Have a seat. Kyle, Jalen. Jalen, Kyle. Jalen, you play nice. I'll be right back.
Oh,
What's going on, little man? I see you got your game skills down, Pack.
this
You
looks
might
like
have your
poor
hands
quality.
to watch. I'll pick up the controller, little man.
Put it back. Keep your hands on my mama. Keep your hands on my Doritos.
Jalen, are you playing nice?
Oh, was that it?
I've never seen that one before, and that looked like such bad quality. And
No, it was
I mean,
bad.
I guess it's kind of humorous, but I didn't really like it. Like,
No,
that,
that's not exactly.
that was down. That's bad, man. That was yeah. It's worth extra shaking upside down. Like that was.
That's right.
It's terrible.
Yeah.
That is terrible. Okay, next, please.
Yeah, just your typical Super Bowl car ad. Right?
Or a hilarious beer ad.
Or whatever ad this is.
Oh my gosh.
But it's a Tide ad.
What?
It's a Tide ad.
What makes it a Tide ad?
There are no stains. Look at those clean clothes. What else would this be an ad for?
Diamonds?
A gift that lasts for a Tide.
It's time for a cold refresher.
Tide ad.
Fall into the sleep of youth.
No. Tide. No. Tide ad. Extreme.
No. Tide.
Tide!
Meet the all-new.
No, it's a Tide ad. Tide.
So, does this make every Super Bowl ad a Tide ad?
I think it does. Watch and see. Hello again, ladies.
That one just got annoying to me.
It was good at first, and then it started getting annoying.
It's too long.
They
Like
cut if they cut it half of it,
when they
put
actually
all
got
the
to the
other
point.
ads first, yeah,
Yeah,
and then said it was a Tide ad at the end,
that would have been
that would have
better.
been better. Yeah.
Yeah, like leading us on, and then you finally tell us the point. Not
Yeah.
lead us on, then tell us the point, then tell us the point, then tell us the point, and then
And
again
do
tell us the
more.
point. It's
Yeah.
like, it's too much. How that
'Cause
makes
we
it into
obviously figured out that their shirts didn't have any stains, but you know.
I mean, I wasn't paying. I'll be honest. I'm not a murder mystery person. I did not figure that out. I don't make for a good sleuth, but that was too long. Okay, how does that make it in the top 12 out of all the years we've had?
Because it was half of it was funny, and then it just stopped.
Yeah, that's not.
Hello again, ladies. Is your man the kind of man who would climb the height?
What? This is part of that commercial?
I'm in a Tide ad. Nice pants. Get off my horse.
Tide ad.
Okay. That was good. I thought
That was
those were
good if
two
that was-
separate commercials, but the fact that that hitched itself to the Tide commercial, if the other commercial would not have been as long and ended with that one, that like shorter while it ended with that one, that would have been perfect. I was totally fooled. I thought that was okay. That was good. I still think it's a thumbs down, but I'm a
Right.
little less hesitant to like shake it up and down as much. So, all right. All right, we've got people playing tennis.
Sometimes the signs are hard to ignore.
I swear, if this is another
Whenever
time,
you see
are you
clothes this
serious?
clean, that's a Tide ad.
Clean clothes may be an indication of a Tide ad. Tide users experience 10 times more cleaning power. Tide is America's #1 detergent in America.
All right, is this a
Okay,
Tide
pause
ad?
it.
Beautiful. Like
It's
a Tide
another
ad.
freaking Tide ad. How many? All right, this
Sarah?
has got to be
Sarah.
Mr. Point.
It's a Tide ad.
It's a Tide ad.
And those are all
This-
separate, right?
This one, all right, okay, all right. So Now I'm
So
confused.
all those tie dads were different tie dads, right?
Different tie dads, yeah.
Okay, some of them were good. I like
The Mr. Clean one and the Old Spice one.
Yeah,
very good. Now,
yes.
also the one with the tennis kind of got me, was funny, but the other ones like that took the cake. I'm like, no freaking way they turned all those things into tie dye. Okay, all right, okay, that there's pretty genius, I'll say. This next one almost looks like a spoof of The Office, but we'll just check it out.
Guys, just thought you might want to know, sales aren't up. They're down.
I don't like monkeys.
Want a new job? We've got the most. CareerBuilder.com.
So it seems pretty clear that buying lottery tickets is not a good business.
Another one.
Yeah.
That's weird. So, very funny. Let's continue. We got a lot to get through. All right, if we look to the other sectors that we can... Okay, come on, guys.
Want a new job? We've got the most. CareerBuilder.com.
The first monkey one was kind of funny.
I'm not a chimpanzee person.
The second monkey one was kind of dumb.
Yeah. Why would monkeys laugh about pointing laser pointers at a guy's crotch?
At a crotch, yeah.
Right. I don't understand.
That's like 10-year-old humor there.
That was stupid. These made the best 12. All right. Now the next one, I'm eager to see. I don't know what's coming. It looks like a bunch of druids about to do some kind of sacrifice. It can only go uphill from here.
Yeah, let's check it. Let's check it out.
I think I remember this. Gosh, it's been so long.
Good afternoon and welcome.
What?
I said good afternoon and welcome. Can we release the masks? Just take them off. How can we be a secret... How can we be a secret society if we can't keep all of our secrets?
Do they know we faked the moon landing?
No, not yet.
Or that there are only 49 shades of gray?
They're suspicious, but that's not what I'm talking about.
What about Bigfoot?
Bigfoot's not real and everyone knows that.
Did they figure out we deflated the footballs?
No, we found a fall guy for that one.
Bigfoot's definitely real.
Nope.
We'll just have to agree to disagree.
What about Area 51? Do they know about that?
No.
How about Area 52 to 54?
Well, stop saying areas. No areas plus a number.
Literally hundreds of photos of Bigfoot.
Okay.
It's JT.
Wait, Bigfoot? I'm getting it wrong. Paul Bunyan?
Point is, someone is leaking this stuff.
Why are you looking at me?
I'm not looking at you, Anne.
I've seen his footprint when I was
Scott! What they do know is that avocados from Mexico have good fat.
So they know they're healthy.
They know everything. Kyle, are you streaming this?
Is that not cool?
No, it's not cool. That's what secret means. It's a secret society.
Oh, wow. Secret. Yep. Hey, I got a like.
You got a like?
That was me.
I like you too.
At least they don't know about subliminal advertising. That's not even a thing, right?
Eat them!
What the?
Avocados from Mexico.
Okay, that was good. I would put that at number 2. With all the ones that we've just watched, I'd put that at number 2. That's great. Bigfoot's real. Like, right?
Yeah.
There are only 49 shades of gray.
Yeah, and all the leaking. How come everybody's leaking? Well, I got everything on Bigfoot. Shut up.
Right. I just gotta that was me. I like you too. Like, just totally undoing the. I like that a lot. That was good. I think it did go personally. I think it did go just a few seconds too long, like with all this.
Right,
but
yeah.
I think it was great. I think more of that, please. Let's see what the next one has to do. That was. Shut up, Todd.
Thought we were crazy, but I'm a firm believer in paradigm breaking, outside the box thinking.
Hey, buddy.
Break was over 15 minutes ago, Mitch!
And since Terry's been with us, our productivity has gone up 46%.
Of course.
We're getting more from our employees than ever before.
You know you need a cover sheet on your TPS reports, Richard. That ain't new, baby.
Hey, Terry.
Hey, Janice.
But what's really impressed me is how Terry's become part of the Felcher family. He fits right in here.
That's a long distance call, Doug.
To be honest, I wish Reebok sent us 10 Terry Tates.
You want to play games, Gene? Well, when it's game time, it's pay time, baby. Woo!
That I like that one. All right, that's number 3 for me, I think.
That was all right.
You didn't like that one?
Yeah, some of it was okay.
Okay, I thought it was great. It's just
I think
something.
it was too long, but
I think it's just the unexpected. I mean, the way he took out that woman that was only like this big.
right, that was funny.
Oh my goodness! You kind of wonder how they did that so that she didn't get hurt. Did they speed it up? Mattress on the floor, you know, all that good stuff. All right,
Rod, you sent this email. Reply all. You hit reply all.
Wait.
You know I was wrong. You just sent this email to me. Could you imagine?
For drivers who want to get the most out of their cars, it's Bridgestone.
Poor guy. My goodness. I didn't know where that was going, so that was pretty good. I am really surprised how that's supposed to be the 12 funniest Super Bowl commercials, but I don't think so. I think
somebody's opinion.
3 out of 12 I thought were funny.
Yeah.
And like I said, none of the good Budweiser commercials even made it in there, so but commercials be commercials. And speaking of commercials, we're going to see you after a message from our sponsors.
What is this place? What is it that you do here? Merchandising. Merchandising, merchandising, where the real money from the movie is made.
Oh, it's beautiful.
That's right. You can get your own Inside the Booth merchandise. Links are in the description box down below. You can also support us on Patreon for as little as $1 a month. And if you don't do it, that Terry guy is going to come to your house and let you know that your spreadsheets need to be cleaned or something.
He'll knock you out.
Don't answer the door. Just saying. You never know. We got we know people, and so we did was supposedly the funniest Super Bowl commercials, but Dan, he said we were gonna look into the future and see the commercials that are coming for the Super Bowl. Are we ready for that, Dan? Do you think they're gonna be any good?
I don't know. Maybe. There might be a couple good ones.
Let's hope.
I know. A couple years ago, they released some of the newer commercials on YouTube a little at a time. So I don't know if they'll do it this year or not. Let's see if we can find any.
We'll see. All right, it's Budweiser. It's got the horses. Bring it.
Who drinks Budweiser? You know the type.
Well, we are getting an early look at Budweiser's Super Bowl spot. It is called 6 Degrees of Budweiser. The spot highlights how everyone, no matter how different, can find a common
I'm
connection.
confused. Wait a second. Hang on, Dan. Do you hear 2 separate voices going on?
Yeah, I think I did. Oh, it was weird.
At the moment, I have it paused. It says this ad is currently narrated. Let's finish it and see if we're being scammed or something.
The ad is actually narrated by actor Kevin Bacon, who reintroduces.
This is like a news journalist reviewing this. Hang on a second. Stop. Hold the phone.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Look, I scrolled to the end. It's news journalists reviewing the Budweiser commercial.
Oh, I thought I was wondering what the heck was going on there.
Yeah. Let's try
The
this one.
teams aren't even set for the game yet, but some of the planned commercials are already trickling out. Here are all the Super Bowl 2023 teasers released so far.
All right, hang on. I got to remove this. We're going to have to start that over.
Guys,
These are
also
people
talking
reviewing. Yeah.
Yeah. Whoops. I guess they had the same idea as us, but like earlier throughout through the beginning of this month.
I
Or
don't know
not-
if we're gonna find them without somebody
talking.
Let's see.
And then we have to give them credit for being on our show.
Yeah,
or at least,
right.
or at least like a link in the description below saying, "Hey, this
The
guy."
KFDK News.
Yeah.
There you go. There's your shout out. And Hers to Tech. Yeah, thanks a lot. I don't know where to go for the commercials. Well, guys, let us know if that commercial is going to be in the Super Bowl. Let us know if we were even close to finding it. Did not go according to plan, but that's the thing about Inside the Booth is that while we have a plan, sometimes we don't have a plan, and sometimes our plans don't work out, and sometimes our not plans work out. So you just never know what you're going to get into when you come inside the booth. But definitely enjoy this Sunday. Enjoy the Super Bowl with your friends, your family, if you enjoy it. If you don't enjoy the Super Bowl and you will not be watching
and you're
it, that's
watching us instead of the Super Bowl, that's fine too.
totally
Thanks for watching
fine
us.
too. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Give us that like, subscribe to the channel if you're new here, ring the notification bell so you get updated whenever we go live, and our other trailer review reaction videos that we release spontaneously throughout the weeks. But we go live every Sunday and Tuesday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hope you've had a laugh or two. Let us know in the comments section down below. Do you have a favorite commercial that we did not see, that YouTube did not provide for us, like selfish
Yeah, why don't
people?
you leave us a link in the description
Yeah,
below
send
on
us a
other
link.
YouTube channel or other commercials that are funny and from Super Bowl times.
Before we head out though, Dan, so everybody knows my favorite commercial was the Betty White one. Do you have a favorite commercial that we didn't get to see?
No, I don't think so. It's been so long since I've watched any Super Bowl commercials. I don't remember half
None
of
that
them.
just glue themselves to your brain
they
and
just,
been like,
come up here and be like, "Hey, yo, you remember me?" Like if I see it again, then I'll say, "Oh yeah, I remember that commercial." But
Yeah.
I do remember the those other Budweiser commercials. Now I don't know if they were Super Bowl ones or not, but like it was like fantasy Budweiser or something.
yeah,
with
yeah,
the
with the
shield.
knights. Yeah, that's what I was waiting for. Yeah, those ones.
Those ones were fun to watch.
Dilly. Yeah. Exactly. That one, or the carriages, or there was, I remember, I don't know if it was a Super Bowl one, but remember like the swamp with like the lizards or the frogs or whatever, the Budweiser, but that was a while ago. That was a long ago. But well, that's it for this episode of Inside the Booth. We will catch you later. Have a great Super Bowl Sunday, everybody. Bye.